What's up, YouTube fam? Hey guys, man, a lot has been going on today. Very busy with taking care of business and also some things that have been unfolding, and as you all probably have seen by now. But I just want to say something. I just wanted to get on here and say a little something. And that is, I want to get out on this street right now. That's what it is. Traffic's really bad in Houston. So, it's kill or be killed sometimes. Alright, anyways. Sometimes you get this instinctual feeling within your gut. Kind of like a sixth sense, shall we? Kind of like stranger danger that a small child would have, right? Something just says, hey, that's hot, don't touch it, that's dangerous, don't get near it. Something inside says, stay away. You get that. We all get it. It's just up to us to pay attention. It's like when somebody gets in a video and they act like they were raised by Bob Ross and Mr. Rogers, right? And they say, just too nice. Sometimes you can just be too nice when the camera is rolling. And perhaps you're not quite that nice in real life, maybe. When you just tell everybody, love someone, just be peaceful, don't, all that. There's nothing wrong with being nice. But sometimes it goes a little too far, a little too overboard. Especially when you've seen another side of some people. I've been saying that for years about that Joel Osteen. Look what just came out about him. There's quite a few things that he's done. It's been saying that. That same instinct, you got to listen to it sometimes. Now, I'm going to use a reference, and not paraphrasing or anything like that. I'm just using a reference, and that is not really, this reference is not supposed to be in any way depicting the individuals we're talking about. This is just a reference of the gut feeling you got to pay attention to. This was back in the early 2000s. So it was on talk radio, 710 Kill in Shreveport. Get up here. It's in 710 Kill in Shreveport. And for years, I would be at work and I'd play my radio and I'd listen to it. And there was always this guy, there was just something about him I could not stand. He really got in my craw. He just really got on my nerves. See, they just run out in front of you just like that jackass. So this guy really got under my skin. And I just could not pinpoint I could not put my finger exactly on what it was that annoyed me. I just hated the guy. He was on the radio and talked every day. He always got on there talking. Most of his news reports were about child molesters and stuff like that. And there was just something about him. I was just kind of like, man, this guy talks about it so much. Man, he must be one himself, because he just can't stop talking about it. It just got on my nerves. I didn't want to hear about it. And lo and behold, the dude ended up, it was big news back then anyway, because he was a local celebrity and all that kind of stuff. Mike Seavey was his name. He was on 710 Kill, and this was the early 2000s. And he ended up going to jail for soliciting a minor on Facebook or something. One of those social medias, might have been MySpace at the time. And to my knowledge, he's probably still in jail now. I don't know, I hadn't checked lately. But he ended up soliciting a minor, which was actually an undercover agent, to meet at a park for sexual intentions. Yeah, so that all came out. And I was like, I knew it. So that being said, y'all just keep your eyes out, because that kind of stuff, when I get in my gut instinct, gives me this feeling that stuff's coming out, and it starts more and more coming out. Well, it's just, in my past, I've learned to listen to my gut instincts. All right, y'all.